Once Upon a Time in America is a 1984 epic gangster film co-written and directed by Sergio Leone, based on Harry Gray's semi-autobiographical novel The Hoods. It chronicles the lives of best friends David, Noodles Aaronson, and Maximilian, Max Bercovicz, as they lead a group of Jewish ghetto youths who rise to prominence as Jewish gangsters in New York City's world of organized crime. The film explores themes of childhood friendships, love, lust, greed, betrayal, loss and broken relationships, elusive American dream, and the rise of mobsters in American society. In 1918, Noodles leads a gang of his three friends, Patsy, Cockeye, and Dominic. Max joins their gang and they blackmail corrupt police officer Whitey to get the same police protection as Bugsy. The gang becomes successful liquor smugglers. They deposit their earnings in a locker, giving the key to a trusted friend, Moe. Noodles is in love with Moe's sister, Deborah, who dreams of becoming a dancer. Bugsy, now a rival, ambushes the gang and shoots Dominic. Noodles kills Bugsy and is sentenced to prison. This film is known for its rich, nostalgic atmosphere, non-linear narrative structure, long, slow-paced scenes contrasting with brief bursts of violence, and Ennio Morricone's powerful melancholic score elevates the on-screen drama to an operatic tragedy, giving voice to the characters' wounded souls. The original European cut, 3 hours and 49 minutes, which is much longer than the American release, is considered a masterpiece of the gangster genre, and a final installment in Leone's Once Upon a Time trilogy. When he is released a decade later, Noodles, played by Robert De Niro, rejoins his gang. During a diamond heist, Noodles sexually assaults jewelry employee Carol, played by Tuesday Weld. Later, she becomes Max, played by James Woods' girlfriend. Noodles realizes that the heist was commissioned by a syndicate figure to eliminate competition. Noodles takes Deborah, played by Elizabeth McGovern, on a lavish date. When she reveals her plans to pursue a career in Hollywood, he sexually assaults her. The repeal of prohibition forces the gang to look for alternative activities. Max suggests a New York Federal Reserve Bank heist. Carol convinces Noodles to inform the police about lesser offense, hoping brief incarceration will cool off Max's ambition. Noodles calls the police and later learns that Max, Patsy, and Cockeye have been killed by the police during the heist, as established at the beginning of the film. A guilt-ridden Noodles hides in the opium den. This scene represents his dream-like hallucination state, in which he remembers past and future vision. During his subsequent escape, he realizes that the locker money has disappeared, and he leaves the city. In the 1960s, after receiving a letter, Noodles returns to Manhattan for the first time since the 1930s, seeking to find who is responsible. Powerhouse performances by De Niro and Woods. De Niro delivers a complex and haunted portrayal of Noodles, capturing the character's journey from a young, observant street kid to a remorseful old man. James Woods is equally compelling as Max, embodying the character's cunning and paranoia. He learns that the bodies of his three friends have been relocated to Riverdale. He went there and finds a key to a locker. The locker reveals a suitcase full of money, stated to be the advance on his next job. Noodles learns of the corruption scandals around Senator Christopher Bailey and visits Carol in a retirement home run by the Bailey Foundation. She tells him that Max manipulated them into tipping off to the police. He tracks down Deborah, now successful actress, telling her about his invitation to a party at Bailey's mansion, and asks her to tell him about the mysterious job, as well as the identity of Bailey. Deborah admits to being Bailey's lover and begs Noodles to leave the city before facing hurtful revelations. But Noodles meets Bailey, who turns out to be Max. Noodles learns that Max faked his death, stole the gang's money, and reinvented himself as a self-made businessman. Film is offering a unique, detached, and often brutal perspective on the criminal underworld. This film is currently streaming on JioHotstar. Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.